The internet didn't just wake up today, it exploded. A single music video, 3 minutes and 12 seconds long, has turned the entertainment world upside down. JISOO x ZAYN Eyes Closed. Nobody saw it coming. Not the fans, not the industry insiders, not even the algorithms that now can't stop recommending it. But the shockwave didn't stop with the release. 'Cause just hours after it dropped, something unexpected happened. Gigi Hadid's reaction surfaced online and the internet froze. What she did, or rather what she didn't do, left fans gasping for breath, scrolling endlessly, trying to decode every move, every post, every like, and every silence. The opening scene of this real-life drama begins with two worlds colliding, K-pop royalty and Western music legend, standing together in one frame. Kim JISOO, the face of global elegance and a marketing powerhouse for Dior and Cartier. ZAYN Malik, the voice of mystery, the symbol of heartbreak and reinvention. Eyes Closed isn't just a song, it's a collision of brand power and emotional storytelling. Every shot, every lyric, every glance between them feels intentional, like a marketing masterstroke wrapped inside a love story that's too real to be scripted. Fans didn't just watch the video, they studied it. They paused, zoomed in, analyzed color tones, hand gestures, and even the way ZAYN Malik looked at JISOO Blackpink in that cinematic frame where time itself seemed to hold its breath. But what took this from viral to world-stopping wasn't just the video. It was what happened next. Somewhere on the internet, a single tweet appeared from a fashion insider, claiming that Gigi Hadid, Zayn's famous ex, had seen the video and responded in a way that nobody expected. Cryptic emoji. A single word. Or maybe a silence that spoke louder than any statement could. Within minutes, fandoms clashed. Blinks, directioners, and fashion watchers collided on timelines like digital fire. Did Gigi Hadid just react? Was it shade? Support? Or was it strategy? Because let's be honest, in today's entertainment economy, silence is currency. Every move or non-move is calculated like a stock trade. Gigi Hadid, a brand herself valued in millions, knows this game better than most. The psychology of influence tells us that mystery drives more engagement than explanation. When people don't know, they guess. When they guess, they engage. And that's how you turn speculation into visibility, and visibility into value. The moment Gigi Hadid stayed silent, every comment section turned into a battlefield of assumptions, and that's when the story left the music world and entered pop culture history. Meanwhile, JISOO and Zayn's collaboration started dominating global charts. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, all flooding with streams. The title Eyes Closed started trending not just as a song but as a metaphor. Was it about closing your eyes to the past? To fame? To heartbreak? Or to the chaos that comes with being a global superstar? The layers were deep, poetic, and marketable. It's the kind of storytelling that major labels pay millions to construct, but here it felt organic. Two artists from completely different worlds, one from the elegance of Seoul's spotlight, the other from the raw streets of Bradford, meeting in one timeless soundscape. And then came the theories. Fans began to connect dots. Was the collaboration planned months in advance during Paris Fashion Week, where both JISOO and Zayn were spotted attending the same private after-party? Or was this a surprise born out of mutual respect? Two artists quietly cooking something monumental while the world had no clue? The suspense kept growing, and so did the numbers. In just 6 hours, 3 million views. In marketing terms, that's not just a success, that's cultural takeover speed. Kind that reshapes digital hierarchies. But here's where it gets even more fascinating. Behind the art, behind the emotional lyrics and the cinematic production, there's a business lesson buried deep. And this is what most people miss. JISOO's team has mastered what we call brand collision marketing. It's when two strong, independent brands merge briefly, not to compete, but to amplify. It's why Louis Vuitton collaborates with Supreme. Why Apple partners with Hermes. And now, why JISOO collaborates with Zayn. The psychology behind it is simple yet genius. When two different audiences overlap for a single moment, it creates exponential reach. And in that overlap, both brands win. As the song's chorus echoes, "I see it all with my eyes closed," you can't help but feel there's a hidden meaning aimed at the digital chaos that fame brings. ZAYN, the man who walked away from the world's biggest boy band to find peace, and JISOO, the woman who balances K-pop stardom with global fashion influence, come together to sing about closing their eyes, maybe not to escape, but to feel something real again. That theme resonates deeply in today's hyper-digital, hyper-commercialized entertainment world. It's artistry disguised as vulnerability, and that's what makes it powerful. Then, right when the world was processing the collaboration, something strange happened. Paparazzi photos surfaced showing Gigi Hadid walking out of a New York cafe, calm, smiling, wearing sunglasses, but with the kind of poise that fuels internet wars. No statement, no words. Yet the image alone sparked thousands of fan edits captioned "Eyes wide open." Coincidence? Maybe. Or maybe, as the fans speculate, it was a subtle message that she's unbothered, unaffected, and perhaps even proud. Or maybe it was PR brilliance. 'Cause make no mistake, in 2025, the entertainment industry is not just about songs or films. It's about narratives. The audience doesn't just consume content, they invest emotionally in characters. Gigi Hadid, Kim Jisoo, ZAYN Malik, all three are not just people anymore. They are living brands. And brands that tell stories win loyalty that money can't buy. That's why their every move has market value. When you look at it through the lens of entrepreneurship, what's happening here isn't chaos, it's calculated virality. And just when you think the storm might settle, a rumor emerges that Eyes Closed might be just the first chapter of something bigger. Insiders whisper about a possible Part 2, a visual sequel featuring another unexpected cameo, maybe someone from the fashion world, maybe even a rival pop star. Theories spread like wildfire. Could this collaboration evolve into a global performance at the 2025 Grammys? Could it spark a new wave of East-West music partnerships? Possibilities feel endless. Here's the thing about moments like this, they don't just dominate headlines, they redefine industries. The ripple effect of one collaboration can shift how brands approach marketing, how artists approach storytelling, and how fans connect with their idols. For JISOO Blackpink, this song is more than a hit, it's a power statement. For ZAYN Malik, it's a renaissance. And for Gigi Hadid, whether intentionally or not, her reaction became the spark that made the whole world stop and talk. As the final verse of the song fades out and JISOO whispers that haunting line, "I see you even with my eyes closed," you can feel the emotional weight of it. Maybe that's what connects everyone in this story. The singer who feels too much, the ex who's watched from afar, and the fans who can't stop imagining what's real and what's illusion. That's the art of modern storytelling. You blur the line between truth and performance until the audience doesn't just watch, they feel. And so, as the dust settles and the views climb higher, one truth becomes clear. Eyes Closed wasn't just a song. It was a statement. A reminder that in the world of fame, sometimes the quietest reactions make the loudest noise. Gigi Hadid's silence, Kim Jisoo's elegance, ZAYN Malik's depth, together they created a storm that algorithms can't contain. So maybe the real message is this. In an age obsessed with visibility, power comes not from showing everything, but from knowing when to stay mysterious. That's not just emotional wisdom, it's marketing genius. And if this collaboration is only the beginning, then what comes next might just rewrite the rules of global pop once again. Don't blink, don't scroll away, because the story isn't over yet. Hit like, subscribe for more exclusive updates, share this moment and keep your eyes open, or maybe, just maybe, keep them closed.